is back. 22 rounds, 18 drivers, and one sexy new commentator. Phil could get both of them at this rate. Aresi knows it. He defends the inside. He's doing it side by side. Oh, and Aresi loses 2 positions in the matter of a second. Be very careful, boys. Be very, very careful. Chris now holding on. Oh, they're both off. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Goes to the inside. He's meant to move. He's ahead of John. Mike Noon has a habit of taking people off. Hasn't done it there, though. Oh, he's like us. Phil's off. Goes to the rebel. Mike's taking him out. Phil's off. And Wingston and Keeman, oh my god, the 3 of them! Andy with another off, Andy's off, Wingston's off, Keeman's off, all 3 of them off. Whoa, wow. Oh, does anyone want to finish this race? Phil Barge up and pole.
Jesus, that was
it's Phil's got the start. Reigning champion versus the title favourite. Wingsman versus Softy, as Wingsman goes a bit of lawn mowing. Boy, on Softy, this is going to be incredible. As Jack Pearson drops behind Aresi.
Whoa, he's stuck at Andy! He's stuck at Andy!
Softy's on the grass! Softy's on the grass! Don't believe it!
The Red Bulls have crashed!
Oh, now the Red Bulls are hitting each other! Second half of the season, moments away. Aresi on pole, lights out, and away we go. It's a terrible start for Aresi as Andy jumps up already. Andy's going to be first into turn 1. The camera's not moving. The spectator camera's frozen on the start-finish line. I can't see anything, Joe. It's still changed. It's still on the... Oh, it's changed. And there's a manor in the front. Aresi's down to 3rd or 4th. 2 Mercedes up there. No contact yet. The Red Bull's further down.
Whoa, I've been hit.
Aresi retakes 3rd and there's contact further behind.
Kuman's going to be fuming with that one.
Hey! Yes, boy. But it's there's a Force India in the background. There's a Force India in the background. In the barriers, out of the race. What a start for him. Anyway, Jake leads this one from Jim Durande, Aresi in 3rd. Jack in 4th. Softy up to 5th now. Oh, Jake using every bit of the track there. Are we going to see safety cars? Andy goes for the lead and takes the lead. Andy leads the Hungarian Grand Prix. Jake's down to 2nd ahead of Aresi. Jack Pearson 4th, Corner Cotton Pirate in 5th. And this top 5, anyone could win. We've got Roy there too.
That was naughty.
As Jake goes back for the lead, slight contact, and retakes the lead. Brilliant stuff. Andy makes contact. Aresi hits the back of Andy, and Jack will take 3rd. Oh, it's all happening already.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
The 2 Mercedes drivers getting involved in incidents already. Aresi 3rd now. Aresi's into 3rd. Oh, look at this. Oh, Softy with a triple toe.
That is so wrong.
Oh, pretty late.
Mike.
What? Yeah, Mike's been a little naughty. He's been a little
Andy's still ahead of Jack. And I heard someone say Phil got off in the background.
Phil and Wingsman. Oh!
Phil and Wingsman.
Just remember, I only have half a one.
Oh, Wingsman saves ahead.
Oh,
the reigning champion. Look at this. There's 6-7 cars. Side by side. Going into that corner. There's no contact yet. There won't be any second now. I hope you're watching this, Joe. There's the contact. There's the contact. 3 of them go off the circuit. It's Kuman, Phil, and Wingsman all fighting for 13th, 14th, and 15th. Wow.
Also,
we're going to car off. Softy's off. Softy's off. Softy's off. The Cotton Pirate picked it. I don't believe it. The Red Bull driver's down to 8, and does he have damage? What a start to this race. Welcome back, TGP1. Where have you been for the last 2 weeks? No, more dramas. More dramas.
Oh, Sean, you fucking
second last corner. There's the 4th India in the wall. And I think we might be owing for Aiden. Softy looking to take 7th back off Aiden. Red Bull driver up the inside and takes the position. Softy, of course, starting on the soft tyres. Andy believes starting on the super softs is the wrong call, so we'll see if Softy does come back into this race a little later on. But that, of course, incident will have affected him. Of course, if Joe's point system was a thing, Phil will be in the points right now. And Sean would be in the points. Wingsman would be in the points, and these drivers might well be calling for the point system to make an entrance. Mike Noon, who's on his own in 14th, would also score a point. Mike Noon, what do you think about the point system that Joe's introduced, or wants to introduce?
You know, mate, it's one of those things that's got to be considered, you know. You need to think about it long and hard, you know, a really important decision needs to be made, and I think that the stewards will make a well-educated decision in the end, mate.
Thank you, Mike. It's all happening here. Softy's into 7th. He's catching up with Bullet. He's got Jack there too. No one's pitted yet. We expect a pit stops around lap 5, 6 or 7, maybe 8 or 9 for the Softy tyre runners as Aresi takes the fastest lap and does something about the lead that Jake's pulling out over Andy. This will help the Super Soft runners. A gap is being increased between the top 3 and the guys behind. Softy still stuck behind Bullet. And will we see a move here? They've all got DRS apart from Roy. Jack with a toe, Bullet with a double toe, Softy with the triple toe. Softy moves once, Softy moves twice. Jack goes wide. And so far no positions are gained. Softy and Bullet, watch those two. 7th and 8th. Bullet up the inside. Softy goes wide, and he's spun it. He's hit the back of Jack, and he's off. Softy spun it. He's down to 8th. He's down to 9th. Dovcop now is behind Paul McGee. That must hurt.
Softy spin.
Bill's taking him. His teammate's taking him. Softy's down to 10th. The final point, and now Chris Thurgood looks to take that off in 2. Wow.
Oh, next
What a moment. And Chris Thurgood on the medium tyres goes up the inside, and Softy cuts the corner. Softy cuts the corner, so surely he'll let Chris back through, which he has not done so. He has not done so. This is very interesting. Oh, there we go. We've let him through, and Chris Thurgood takes the points, and Softy is currently on for a pointless race. I'm sorry, we can't go to that because Andy and Aresi. Oh! Aresi's off. Aresi's gone off, and Andy's now all over Jake. There's going to be a change for the lead. Andy and Jake. There's about a 10th in it. Sill's gone through further back. But the Mercedes driver, his tyres are coming to him. Jake is struggling. Does he have damage? His front wing looks a bit knocked. When he comes to the pit lane, no, yes he does. The man driver dives into the pits and he looks to do the outcut. Aresi also comes in. 1st and 3rd are in, and Andy leads the Hungarian Grand Prix. Wow.
Come on, keep going.
Jake is stuck behind Wingsman, and unseen by the cameras, Aresi's out of both of them. So Aresi's now fighting for the race with Andy. It'll be Aresi or Andy for the win, because Jake is stuck behind Wingsman, who are both behind. Wingsman struggling so much. The soft tyres are getting old. Will he come in for the super softs, or is that the mediums? Andy is in the pit lane. Let's watch Aresi, because Aresi will come out very close. But Aresi's stuck behind. He's stuck behind Softy. Now Softy's holding up Aresi. He's not playing down to him. Will Softy give the race lead to Andy, because Aresi is stuck behind him? He'll get the benefit of DRS, but look at this. Softy's holding up the Williams driver. Aresi moves out the slipstream. It's going to be close. I think he's going to do it. It's going to be so close. Aresi takes the lead. Aresi's ahead of Andy, who comes out behind Softy, yet to pit. And Jake, near contact there from Softy. I'm losing my voice. And in the background, it's Jake ahead of Wingsman now. So Jake has got the move done. Softy, get out of the way, affecting the race leaders. We didn't think we'd be saying this today. But in the background, Andy and Softy. Andy takes the position. We've got Softy in the way of Jake and Wingsman, but there's so many cars happening, I don't know what to watch. We're going to get 3 cars going into the corner here. Jake up the inside of Softy. Forces his way through. And now Aresi will look to do the move too. Softy is struggling. He keeps Wingsman back. Ahead of them, we've got Andy, who's going to have DRS as Softy dives into the pit lane. Gets out of the way. So let's watch Aresi and Andy, because these two are going to be fighting for the lead now. Chris Thurgood in the way, which will give Aresi DRS, which may keep him ahead of Andy for now. He locks up though. Will Andy get the move on Chris Thurgood too? Aresi is the effective leader as we wait for him to come with a shot. There we go. Chris Thurgood looking to get involved. Is there contact with Andy? I don't think so. He didn't hit Andy. It was close though. Look at this. Andy and Aresi both fighting for what would be their first TGP1 race victories. Both of them are yet to win. Please don't take each other out. 8 laps to go. Andy tries to move around the outside. Aresi says no. Now and he'll try the inside, and my voice is really, really starting to go. Please, action, stop happening. Oh, Chris, you're going to have to take over commentary in Germany, I'm afraid. Andy and Aresi are fighting for this. And now Chris Thurgood is ahead of his teammate.
I'm faster than Jake, for God's sake.
Winston's stuck behind Jake. Winston will surely come in now. Winston's going to try and move on Jake in the background as Andy takes the race lead. Well, normally when we go down to Winston, he doesn't like to talk to us, but he's had a bit of a quiet race today. So let's go down to 10th place. Winston, you're in 10th place at the moment, mate. Do you think you can go any higher than that, or are you sort of struggling to hold on to the points in my point system?
I'm ahead of Softy, pulling away from Softy, so I'm happy.
Okay, that's
I was just thinking.
He's only got one more lap, so no, not really.
But Dom, I was just thinking, I don't know if you shared this thought, but if Wingsman's in 10th at the moment...
Sorry, Mike,
Wingsman's in 10th at the moment...
Right, Mike, do you have a question for Will that you'd like to ask him? Go on, Mike.
I do. Will, given the current point system, if Joe's point system was implied, you'd be getting more points at the moment.
Andy's crashed out the lead. I don't think he has. I think Joe's just lying. I don't think Andy's crashed. I think he's lying. Let's go to it. Yep, he's lying. Probably can't hear it, but Joe's blowing into the microphone, and it's really hurting my ears. Hill Bargewell knows this is a chance to take points out of Soft's lead, as does Roy, but they're only at the moment in 5th and 6th, so only 10 points will be gained for whoever finishes 5th. And at the moment, looks like that could well be Phil as he goes up the inside. Rocks up massively. So I just desperately try to find the spectate camera. Still takes 5th. And now we'll look to get past Jake. 10 more points than Softy at the moment. Andy leads then, and look at this. Bullet is 2nd place. He's pitted, he's on the faster tyres, and he's only a second off Andy. Bullet could well be the new race leader. Bullet, how's he done that? He's pitted, and now he's overtaken his teammate. As the Renault's off, there's a Renault off, there's a Renault off. Mike Noon's binned it. Mike Noon has a habit of binning it in TGP. He's not disappointed today. And my voice really is starting to go. But Andy, really surely it's only a matter of time, because there's going to be 3 laps to go, and Bullet could well be on now for his first win in TGP1. Andy came so close in Spain. Aresi came close in China. Bullet did fight the leader in Monaco, but he was lapped down, and look at this. There's 3 laps to go as Bullet gets ever closer to the Mercedes driver. Andy will not want to lose this. 2 former drivers in an uncensored league have joined TGP, and they are fighting for the race lead, because the usual TGP greats, Johners, Dan the Man, James O'Connor, are all not here for various reasons. One's dead, one's at work, and the other is doing something else. As Andy and Bullet get very close. This is a hard track to overtake. That will come into Andy's favour, but the DRS slipstream on the start finish straight may well be too much of an advantage for Bullet. Look at this, half a second in it. I thought Andy had it in the bag. Aresi's in the background in case anything happens. Chris Johnson's seen it all.
I've taken over as our pit lane reporter. I am now in a pit lane.
Well, we're going down to Mike Noon very shortly. He's taken over Chris Johnson, who's running back desperately back to the paddock as Bullet tries to move around the outside of Andy. This is going to get very close. Bullet on the quicker tyres, on the super soft. In my voice, lasts the race, I will be very happy. But now what's going to happen here? Bullet will take the DRS. He'll have the slipstream. Surely he's going to get the move done. He's going to get it on the full start finish line. Bullet will take the race lead at the Hungarian Grand Prix. My voice. Bullet leads as Andy cuts back up the inside. Start nearly make contact. Bullet leads.
Surely Bullet's not going to be challenged.
Let's go down to the pit lane. Let's go down to the pit lane, Mike Newt. Get over this.
I am in a pit lane. Dom, back to you.
Right, Mike Noon is dramatically running up the stairs to the commentary box, so we'll give him a few seconds. But when he gets up here, he will take over for the final 2 laps. I am definitely going to get a glass of water. I might have to call a sick day at work tomorrow. Wait, Bullet leads! Bullet leads the race! I didn't even realise! Bullet's taken over Andy! How's he done that? Joe cuts to a replay. Surely he's going to get the move done. He's going to get it on the full start finish line. Bullet will take the race lead at the Hungarian Grand Prix. My voice. Bullet leads as Andy cuts back up the inside. Bullet leads.
Is he going to make a dive bomb into the last corner?
Bulletproof takes. They said he might never win a Grand Prix. Bulletproof wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's first in the TGP series.
Contact.
What a drive.
There's anybody got the front. Chris Serkin on the inside of Jack Pearson. Our championship leader doesn't score a point.
Bardu will take the final point, which means Softy will not score one. Well, the Scots are taking over in the TGP series, but it's a 1-2 for them. They'll be very happy with that. Phil and Roy take points out of Softy.